How good is the building system in SurrounDead? Well, that is something that I would like to find out today. We already built this cool bridge. We did this a few episodes ago. I had a great time doing it, not gonna lie. Like I had way more fun than I thought I would, cutting a bunch of wood and just building a simple bridge. So I kind of want to experiment a little bit and try to build a couple things. I have a couple ideas. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking some kind of workshop for all of our... Well, let me give you a quick tour of the base real quick. We have some storage here. Maybe a storage shed? That might be cool. We have storage right there a little bit. We have all of our workbenches and stuff kind of sloppily put all over this middle area. And then inside, this is kind of my favorite part of the base. We have, ammo and guns and magazines and whatnot. We have food and water over here in the fridge. So, I was thinking maybe like a storage shack, maybe like a workshop. And I was thinking I would kind of like I don't know, like hybridize this porch area. Like I feel like we could build, yeah, because I don't like all the trash all over the floor. Obviously it's been a big complaint too of my base. So what I'm thinking, I can't get rid of this trash, like I can't get rid of the props. So I was thinking we could build up a little bit and then build over the furniture and just cover it. Does that make sense? Listen, I grabbed a ton of wood, so it's about to make sense. Let me see if I have any building stuff already. Looks like I only have wooden wall shorts. Okay, so we are starting from scratch. Good to know. Good to know. That's okay. We can build exactly what we need. I'm going to need nails. And honestly, that's not going to be enough nails, so I'm going to grab some scrap metal so we can craft more nails. And, worst case scenario, we can break down some ammo and some bullet casings to make more scrap. So we're good with resources. So I'm thinking I want to do the modular building here. And I'm probably going to need like some stairs to go up above this stuff. Does that make sense? Maybe I'll just start building it and see what happens. Let's get some pieces going. And for that, I need to make planks. So let's make some planks. We need to make like 1,000,000 approximately. So we're making 50 at a time right now. And then 50 wood gets turned into 20 planks. Gotcha. Let's just make some. We're going to need some actual wood still. But most of what we need is going to be planks. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's move all of them up here so we can see how many we have going. I mean, we have like 200 here. I clear cut this whole area. Oh, the trees are coming back already. I think. Maybe I just forgot these trees, but I clear cut like everything. Because I wanted a lot of wood, Like I wanted to be able to mess around with this place. All right, so we're going to need some wooden foundation. At least like a few. I don't think I'm going to do a ton of these. Let's do like 5. Where are these nails coming from? Because I needed 20. I definitely didn't have 20. Oh, no, it just didn't make that many, right? Yeah, it just made 2. Okay. Well, let's start with 2. And then we're going to need some floors. So yeah, give me 5 floors. Give me 10 floors. Give me some stairs. Give me like 2 stairs. And then we're probably going to need some walls as well, right? So let's do like 10 walls. Well, let's just figure it out. So I was thinking, there'd be like a... Here's what was going on in my mind, okay? There was going to be... I could almost build that for a second. So I'm thinking like... Oh, I can't? I can just build it on the floor? That's crazy. I didn't realize you could do that. So I was thinking like... I don't know. So also, I was getting a lot of comments about different stuff to like disable snapping. Yeah, so I guess I could just put it wherever I want now. And then how can I make it go up and down here? Shift. Yeah, okay. Look at this. Okay, that's interesting. So like I want to go like above this trash right here, okay? So like here's what I was thinking. And then I want to do snapping again. Let's enable snapping. Oh, is it not going to be able to put to the side? I guess not. Okay, we'll manually do this. No, let's do like, can I do a floor on that? I don't know. I'm experimenting here. If you're looking for adventure or, anything like that, this is probably not going to be the episode for that. I'm going to hang around. I want to build a I want to build this stuff. I'm passionate about it. I'm excited. We're going to see what's up. Okay, let's... Hold on. Let me just delete this. Let me just do a wooden foundation. This might be an easier way to do it. Right? So if we do disable snapping, I could put this anywhere I want, right? So I want it to be above these props. Like that. Right? This is going to be our new, like our, what do they call it? Like base floor? I'm not like a construction guy. Do I got any construction guys? All right, now we enabled snapping, but I can't place it here. So we're going to have to disable, I don't know how this is going to work. Because I can't snap it because there's shit all over, man. Damn. This might not work. Let me shift enable snapping. Let me read these instructions on the top right here. So mouse wheel, rotate, Q and E, rotate more, shift mouse axis, offset forwards and backwards. Shift mouse axis. That must be up and down. Alt mouse wheel axis. That's forward and backwards. And then R snap build to ground. Shift R is reset snap build to ground. And then Shift F is disable snapping. I can't build it here. Dang. Okay, well that's not going to work. Okay, so let's pivot. And yeah, I mean, we're figuring it out, okay? I guess I could try to manually place them, right? Let me see if I could do that intelligently. I feel like it's going to be a mess, dude. I mean, how... I just can't see, dude. What about something like that? Yeah, it's never gonna line up. I don't think it's gonna turn out well. So... Okay, I mean, we could still do something here. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be here. Maybe we just do a little workshop out here. I was also thinking about making maybe a garage. Why don't we start with that? Let's start by making our garage here. Let's move the well. Let's move this like over here. And then let's make a garage. And we'll kind of get warmed up. Oh, there's picnic tables all over. I'm starting to regret building my base here, dude, not gonna lie. That's okay. Let's do our thing here. We want to do this over the yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I kind of screwed myself by building here. We could do a garage over here. Away from the picnic tables. Let's do that. Let's do it over here. I probably should have thought about this stuff before I started the episode, by the way, but hey. You get raw... Ayo, hold up. You get very real... You know what I'm saying? We figure it out here. So if we enable snapping here, what if I did this? Right? And then it's not snapping onto it even. Like, what are we doing? I guess I could just... Whoops, rolled there. Yeah, I guess I have to lower it manually. Right? And then I would do, like... I don't know, how many foundations do you think we need? A bunch? Let's make some nails. Once we kind of wrap our minds around this, we're going to be in a good spot. 46 nails. Let's make a bunch more foundations because it seems like we're going to need a lot more than I thought we were. Let's go 5 more foundations. I mean, we're going to need way more than that, right? We have 10 foundations. Let's try it. Honestly, we could just take this over here with us. Move. And then for now, let's just put it right here. Kind of near where we're working. Let's place some more of these down. Looks like they're snapping quite well now. So I think like 4 wide might be good. Maybe 5 wide. 5 wide, okay? And then we're going to need some space in here, right? And I'm not planning on putting like, you know, a ton of furniture and stuff here. This is literally just a garage. And I'll put like a door out here. Oh, yeah, I like that. We'll put a door and then stairs up here. Right? Will you... no, you can't do that. Well, let's do disable snapping, and then we could do whatever we want. How about that? All right, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's make some more nails. That's why I came over here. And we're going to need more scrap for that. That's okay. So we're going to get some more scrap. We're going to make more nails. And then, yeah, I guess I can make the workshop outside of the area. But that was my plan, was to like make stairs go up here. And then a new false floor. And then a little building right here. But I don't think that's possible with the trash here. At least this specifically. Maybe we could do it like over here. That might be... But I'm worried about these poles getting in the way. I don't know, man. I mean, with... I don't know. Well, we'll keep working on it and we'll see where we're at. All right, so we need to make a doorway. One of those. And then we need to make... How many more? Probably 3 more. I mean... You think 5 wide is enough? We can always expand it, right? Let's do 3 more foundations. And then, isn't there like a garage door? Yeah, garage door. We need a bunch of high quality. We need electrical wire for that. So we're not going to be able to get that. Any idea how to make electrical wire? That's what I'm concerned. What can I... Maybe if I like disassemble a flashlight or something? Do I have anything in here that I could potentially get electrical wire? Let me just look through these containers real quick. It's been a while since we sold some stuff. Maybe this GPS, I might be able to disassemble that and get electrical wire. Or the night vision. I don't really care about money. This is my sell box, by the way. Helmets. Maybe binoculars. I mean, there's not going to be electrical wire in binoculars. I'm not stupid, but I mean, you never know, dude. Right? I don't know. I don't think there's going to be electrical wire into any of this stuff. What about like furniture that we already have? Building objects. Maybe this electrical generator. We'll try to destroy that. And this light. And we have some other, maybe the radio. I don't know. Let's disassemble some of this stuff and see if we can get some electrical. Because I would love to have a garage. High quality metal. That's not good. Maybe night vision. Electrical components. I mean, I'll just whatever. Binoculars is just scrap metal. Compass. Can't even do that. GPS. Electrical components. Dang it, dude. Damn. What else did we take out? I thought we took out something else. Damn. Oh, man. We need to loot some more industrial areas. Maybe that'll be the goal of next episode. Shit. Is there anything here I could think of? Maybe one of these big generators? I'm down, dude. Yeah, pick up the object. I don't care. And I need some space. Ah, shit. I really want... I would really love to be able to... let me just reorganize my inventory real quick. I would really love to be able to make this garage door. That would make me so happy. Sorry, I know it's annoying. Let's pick that up. I'm gonna disassemble this and see what we get. 5 high quality metal. Damn. I mean, we need the high quality metal. I'm not mad, but I genuinely don't know what I could disassemble. Maybe some lights, because we need electrical wire. I feel like I had so much of that on my previous playthrough. We'll take these lamps, or 1 lamp. I don't want to get rid of like everything. I'll destroy the radio too. I'll find another one, and we'll destroy like a couple lights. It's electrical. Think about it. Electrical wire. It's got to be lights, right? I guess I could just look it up. It's all electrical parts, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I expected. Okay. Well, that sucks. I mean, we're not making our garage door this episode. Let's enable snapping, and then our door coming out is going to be right here, and then we could just force the stairs here. Right? Something like this. We'll go boom. Boom. Right? And we could go in here, right? That'll be our door into our base area once we get done parking our vehicles. I mean, I have a vision. I do. But I guess it's not very good. Oh, that's gonna bother some people. I know that. All right, let me figure out how to make all the wooden planks go the same way. I guess I just rotate it, right? Yeah. Okay, boom. And then we're gonna need ramps, okay? And what I was told with the ramps is you snap it to the ground on a shallow area. Right? So we do a floor, disable snapping, right? Like this. You feel me? I don't know. This is gonna be so janky though. That's not good enough. You know what? It's gonna have to be good enough. We're gonna have to figure this out. We're just gonna have to manually place all this, dude. It's the only way. Dude, my guy. Can I like change my settings here? Video, third person field of view. I don't want to mess with this too much. I don't know if I want to mess with that. My guy's in the way. Controls. I thought there was like distance from your character. Gameplay. Third person camera offset. What happens if we do that? I think that's better. I don't know, dude. No. Oh, man. It's going to be so hard to match. And I just messed up the... Oh, that's not even... Oh, dude. This is going to be genuinely hard to match. Okay. We can figure this out, though. And I think it just reset the angle of it, too. Dang it, dude. Oh, we can copy it like that. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So let's go side view, maybe? Like that? What do you think about that? Like, this is trickier than it looks, dude. I don't even know if this is going to be an entertaining video. Okay, something like that. Boom. I like that. It's a little crooked, but you know what? It's not that bad. And you know what I think we do? I think we do 3 more foundations, so it's even like that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, if you didn't know, that's a tip for you. You can snap to ground on like a slight slope and then use that as a ramp. That was a great suggestion I got on my bridge video. I got a ton of tips. Let's do 3 more foundations. Honestly, I wanted to make the workshop over this garage, but this garage is work. Oh, dude, it's a disaster. We could just move. Okay, there we go. We'll just move them. Aye. Okay, there we go. That's done. And then we need to build walls, right? So let's do that. We could build some windows too. We don't need a ton. I don't know where I want to put windows. And I don't know, what does this garage door even look like? I don't know. We'll just have to disassemble it. We'll just keep this open for now. I changed my mind. I don't want this to be here. I want to put windows there, ideally. Put one window there. Oh, we'll get a couple windows going here. Because I want to kind of be able to see into my base, right? So we need a couple windows. And probably we should make it too high, right? Because you want a little bit of height. So we need to make a lot. Dude, we might need more wood. That's crazy. So let's make some windows. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make 6 windows. Okay. Should have those. Yep, got them. And then we need like a ton of top pieces. Wall, and we're gonna need more walls anyways. Let's just make like, I don't know, 20. Let's make a lot. That's all of our wood. Oh my god, dude, it took me so long to get, and it didn't take me forever to get that much wood, but it took me a while. Damn. But you know what? We're gonna have a sick garage. I'm actually pretty excited for this. Because of my approach when I get back to base is I like navigate through 10 trees, then weave through the picnic tables. I'm sick of that. I'm done with it. Never again. So we want to do... too high is plenty high for me. I know we don't know how the garage is going to work, but that's how I'm going to assume it works, okay? Yeah, looks like we're going to need to get some more wood. I mean, we have some floors here. That's okay, and I can get some more wood. I'll just fast forward it like I usually do when I grab wood. We could probably turn some of these into planks real quick. I still want to make that workshop this episode. Like, I'm actually pretty determined to do that. I'm not going to give up yet. I think we just are going to have to, maybe we just make it like, I don't know, dude. Oh, it's going to be so hard to do it. I don't know. We'll experiment a little bit more, but I'm probably just going to make it outside. As lame as that is. Okay, we made a few more planks. We're completely out of wood now. We need to make, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more walls, and then we're going to need to do roofing. So let's do the walls first. Beautiful. And then so we need 1, 2, 3, we need 6, we need 18 roof pieces. 12 slants, and then 6 rooftops. That's what I'm thinking. How much planks do we have? 14. Okay. Yikes. Well, I can make 3. Do I have some in my thing? Oh, we have some wood in here. Okay, cool. I forgot I put some wood in here. Let's just see if I can place the roofs easily. I'm liking this, man. I really am. We're also gonna need something for the whatever this space is called. Okay, let's do it. It's gonna be kind of dark in there, by the way. Excuse me, but we'll figure it out. We're making more planks. Just gonna use all of it. We need all these planks. Okay, we have 52 planks. So we placed 3, so we need 9 more roof pieces. And then as many of these as we can. We need 6 total. We made 4. We're so close to finishing this roof, but we'll collect some more wood because we want to make our workshop as well. Originally, I'm just going to start this episode. I was going to say this might be a shorter episode, but I'm starting to think it will absolutely not be a shorter episode. Boom. You feel me? Do you feel it coming together? And I guess I'm going to have to build like a couple stairs to get up there, but that's okay. I mean, it looks kind of bad. And honestly, it butting up right against the structure itself kind of looks bad, but you know what? We're making the structure our own. We are doing it. Okay, I'm going to get in the buggy. I'm going to go to a new tree area, and I'm going to cut some trees, and I will be right back. Yo, I'm back with some more wood, and honestly, I quit the game and I reloaded it just because I was curious to see if when the trees regrew, if they would grow inside of our garage, and they didn't. So that's cool. So I guess when you build some, and I'm assuming there was a tree somewhere here before I started building here. So I'm assuming when you build a structure, the tree won't grow inside of it, which honestly, I wasn't super confident that wasn't going to happen. But we got a little bit of wood. I didn't go too crazy. I probably will get some more wood at some point. Hopefully you don't mind me just cutting it out because, I don't know, I guess it's not that entertaining. I might leave in like a little bit of montages where I get wood, but probably not for the most part. Okay, so we need 2 more wooden rooftops. And we need some stairs to reach it as well. So let's do probably just these regular stairs, right? Let's do 2 of these. And I'm probably going to be putting down stairs and picking them back up and all kinds of weird stuff, but... there we go. We got the... Obviously, I'm not going to keep these here, right? I guess I didn't make enough. Boom. Okay. So we're gonna have to move the stairs over here. We need some lights in here too, man. Like, don't get it twisted. I thought I built 6. Oh no, it only stacks up to 5, right? So we probably have, I don't know. We probably have enough rooftops. Once this is done, we're gonna need to boom, we're gonna need to do the little side area. So we need 1 more place there. Yeah, this is my biggest complaint, is like reaching high spaces. It's a real pain in the rear end. Please. Okay, that's what I wanted. Let's go. Let's just place this last one. And then we gotta make some... I don't even know how I would do this, right? There's corner pieces, I think. Let's just leave those stairs there, because I think we're gonna need them imminently. So we need to make one of these. Wooden wall gable top. Let's make 2 of those. And then wooden wall gable. We need to make 4 of these. Is that it? I'll probably need a couple walls themselves. That's what I'm assuming I need. I don't know, though. I don't know. And I know it's dark in here. I'll figure out a solution for that. Yeah, boom. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is exactly what we needed. Like that. Dude. I mean, the only problem is from the outside, this roof is going to look lame. Nice. That's great. Let's pick up these stairs. Yeah, I like to have a little bit of like a overhang. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, boom, just like that. Like an outdoor roof, if it doesn't overhang, it just looks like a weird box. I'll explain what I mean as soon as I'm done placing these pieces. I don't know why it like automatically wants to put it in the wrong orientation. That's okay. Boom, we're done. It's going to be a little dark in here. You know what? I'm pulling out my gun. While we're here, I should have some camping lanterns. Let's just put some camping lanterns in there just so there is some kind of light. Because it's just too dark. Excuse me. Dude, honestly, I had the most delicious breakfast sandwich before this video. It was so good. Okay, boom, boom. Now there's a little light in here. I like it. There's something up with that roof, though. Oh, well. I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's our little garage. Looks like some really basic structure you build in Valheim, but that took like 1,000 wood. That took a lot of wood. But then when we get electrical wiring, we can do the garage door, and I don't know. I'm assuming that this is going to be good. I mean, you know what? You know what the only thing to do is, right? We drive in. I mean, the RV is... the RV is not going to fit in there, but that's okay. Nice, dude. It's beautiful. It's lovely. This is going to be where we park our vehicles, and I think the RV might just crash into the top. We might need to rethink what we're going to do here. While I drive this over here, we got to really figure out what we want to do with our workshop, too. I want to put it there. I don't know, man. Maybe I just wall it off and I don't increase the floor height. That would kind of solve my problems. Will this be able to fit in here? It will. I mean, barely. All right, let's move this light to like here. I'll move this one as well. Didn't mean to pick it up. That's my fault. Okay. And let's do some Austin Power stuff here where we gotta... Whoops. Oh, dude. I should have made it bigger. We can make this deeper. You know what we could do? Is do a little sideways action. Yeah, it barely clips through. We'll just do something like this. Diagonal. Let's move this like right here. There we go. Excuse me. We'll do this. That's fine. And then this, we should, and I'll get some better lights and stuff in here. But this, we'll just do one of the, we can even back in. What do you think about that? Let's back in. I mean, honestly, we're just missing the garage door on our garage, but dude, that's it. Beautiful. All right, now, I don't think we're going to be increasing the, I mean, we could just, I don't need to make a workshop, but I'm going to, but I'm literally going to. So let's wall it off. Let's see what it looks like walled off. We have some wood. We have a floor, some stairs. We have plenty of flooring, though. I guess what I could do is just change the stone flooring to not stone flooring. So here's my plan here, okay? Let's disable snapping. And let's at least put it above this shit. Right? So this is our height. Will I be able to snap this after I'm done? I don't think I will. That's the problem. Let's see, though. Let's see. Let's enable snapping. We can snap it. Okay, this is huge. Oh, but we messed up. Pick up? This is interesting. I mean, this is, you know, you're kind of fiddling with some, What is going on, dude? It's so janky. I don't know. Let me just think here, okay? Because I would like to have a different flooring here, right? And you know what we could do is probably pick this up. That might be kind of interfering with us. Let's do one in the middle. We're gonna disable that. We're gonna go up far enough. We're gonna go right in the middle here, okay? I just can't really tell where I'm placing it sometimes. You think that's middle? Close enough. Okay, then we'll snap it. Snapping is working. Oh no, but it's... You know what? Why don't we just do it that high then? If it wants to do it that high, we'll do it that high. Okay? Now it doesn't want to do it. Then I'll move this one. Dude, this is killing me. All right, we'll move this. Okay. That's how high it's going to be. We'll place our floors here. And we could just step up this. Okay. Well, what's my plan here? To put... I mean, we could just do this alone. I mean, this is enough space for a little workshop, right? I wanted to put my toolboxes in here and my disassembly. I mean, it's going to be cramped. Let's make some more floors and see what we could do here. We're going to see. I mean, this is in real-time research and development. In real time. We're making a ton of planks. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to make a couple more floors. 3 more floors. And I just want to see how this is going to look. It's probably not going to look very good. Can't even put it there at all. This is a problem. This is an issue. We can maybe do half floors. Imagine a world where I did 2 half floors here and it fit perfectly and I was happy. But it's being janky. Hold up. I can't even tell. Is this good? No, it's not. Brother. It's like being really janky. Okay. That's not terrible. I mean, this is just desperate for a little bit more space. That's kind of where I'm at here. And I can't even do this. Oh, man. I'm really starting to regret. If you're going to build somewhere, just know... I don't know, man. An already established POI with a ton of trash everywhere. Hold on. Let's see if we could... Do you think we could break that or destroy that somehow? Let's get our pickaxe. Can damage rocks and trash objects. I don't think that's what we're dealing with here, but I'll try it. Dude, I will pickaxe the hell out of this. What if this worked? Nah, it won't work. Damn it, dude. I think the trash objects would probably be like this over here. Or not. If this isn't a trash object, I don't know what is. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try this over here. This is 100% a trash object. I think this POI is just not like it's not ready. Not that it's not ready, but it's not, you know what I mean? It doesn't fit the game's rules yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up. You know what we could do? Think about this. Imagine this. I can't put this here. Why? Why, though? I could put this here. But I don't like how much it's coming up towards this table. So you know what? I mean, that's it. So let's build some walls and let's see if this is too small. That's where I'm at this point. We can build a window. We could build, I don't know. How many walls is that? One window and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a door. So 8 walls. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, and we don't have enough wood. Okay, I can go get more wood. It's okay. I have 10 walls. We'll break down some of this stuff too. I'm becoming a mess. When I build too much, dude, it just... Oh, look at this. This doesn't even work. So if I disable snapping, I could just manually place this though, right? Well, we'll try to do that. I can't do that either. This makes me want to throw... We could just do another door here. Right here. And I guess I'm probably going to want to do it too high, right? But of course it's not going to let me. Why does it like let me do it for a moment? I just spammed it, dude. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm like spamming it. Oh, okay, that worked. The building system is janky for our purposes. It's not quite what we want. Yeah, it lets me do it like... And we're probably going to want to patch that. Okay, so we need some more wood. I have some floors. We could maybe do this. It's going to look decent from under, but not from above. If we go above, it's probably not going to look good. Don't care. I do not care. And then we probably want to... Right, it's not going to let us do that. Let's disable snapping. Right? And let's do something like this. Let's do another double stair situation. I feel like I was very happy with how that turned out. Right? It clips to the ground. Don't care. And then I do another... So we're going to need to fill out the rest of this place with walls. And it seems like what we could do is it lets you place it for a split second. So it seems like what we could do is we might be able to do that, and if not, we're gonna have to manually place anything that it doesn't let us do that with. That's what we're gonna do. Let me go get some more wood. I will be right back once again. Alrighty, I have returned once again. Let's make some more So we need to make 1, 2, 3 more walls, 5, 6, 7, 8 more walls, 9 more walls. Let's just make like, let's just make some walls because I want to make a little storage area as well. We need planks. Yeah, so we'll make a little storage zone here. I probably won't even fully encase it, but we'll probably just do a storage thing along this side. And yeah, I don't know. Like this is kind of janky right here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We could probably pretty it up a little bit. But you know what? This is kind of what I had in mind when I initially decided to build here. I initially said, you know what would be cool is slowly transform this lodge into my own creation. So I'm excited. Does it look ugly right now? 100% it does, and I fully understand that. Let's place this window right here. Let's turn on snapping again. We're gonna do window, and then we're gonna do a door right here. So we need 2 doors. Let's do that now. And then like 5 walls. We can always make more. It's right there. No worries. So let's do a door right here. I do like how we're doing the stair thing. That's working out nicely. So like we have another situation where I'm gonna spam it until it works. Oh, wrong area. I know I can I want it to snap though. Like, you know what I mean? And I guess it's not gonna work. Yeah. So we're gonna have to unsnap this. Oh, hold on. Ooh, that could be a new trick. Moving side to side. Doesn't always work. Sometimes like quickly snapping to it works. This one just doesn't work at all. That's okay. This is something that we could 100% do a custom snap onto it. I can't see though, brother. How do we feel about something like this? I was gonna say that's pretty damn good. It is not pretty damn good. It is pretty damn bad. Okay, so we need to go like, I can't see outside. That's my problem. Let's try to go from outside maybe. That a little bit better. I can't see my freaking character. I know there's an offset thing. Oh, what am I trying to do? I don't even know where I'm trying to put it anymore. Let's just pick it up. We'll try it again from out here this time. Yeah, this is the janky part of building, but I want this to work, dude. I'm very passionate about this. How do we feel about that? It's not fully. You know what? That's fine. I'll tell you what. That's fine. Let's turn on snapping again. Guess that's not gonna work. I'm not getting any green at all, dude. Oh. You see how it turns green momentarily? Boom. That's what we're looking for here. Oh. Oh, I put 2. Okay, we pick one up. You feel me? And this one's turning green. So if I just click at the exact moment. It's janky as hell, but. Please. Okay. And then we could custom put one up here as well. Let's make one more wooden wall. I'll put lights and stuff too. Like, I'm not going to let this stuff. We have a couple lights. I would like to utilize them. Okay, one more wall created. We're really doing it. Let's unsnap mode. If I could do this first try, I would be so happy. That's pretty damn good. It's not perfect, but that's going to work. That's going to work. So this is our little workshop. Ideally. So what we could do here. The only problem with this place is it's coming out of the top a little bit, but that's okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get some gas. I'm going to move this generator. Actually, let me see how far away this generator can power. Let's move the generator. This already has 100% fuel too. That's great. Let's move the generator like here. Like right out. This is kind of cool. Right? Let's turn on the generator. I have some lights in here already too. I could take some off, but we have some in here. Let's at least put like one light in both the workshop and yeah, ceiling light. We can do wall lights even. Let's do the ceiling lights. Let's place those. I've been recording for almost an hour, by the way. I mean, I'm gonna turn on. Yep. Okay, that's pretty bright, but that works. Then we'll go up here and we'll put one here as well. Oh, it's a side ceiling. Can't really do it. We could do wall lights for that. Right? Let's go wall light me. I kind of like it, dude. I mean, it's weird. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not quite what I envisioned, but we're making this place our own, you know? Like, and honestly, that's all I really care about. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not like a perfection guy. Am I? Yeah, I'm not even snapped. I guess probably stupid to do snapping for this, right? We'll go like boom. Something like that. Right? And then I'll put some lights on the outside too. Yeah, let's do that right now. This will actually look sick as hell. Maybe like that. The only problem is if that garage door doesn't work like that, it's going to be an issue. All right, so we've lit that up. And we'll just keep our generator on for now. If I'm doing anything at night, that's what I'll do. So, in terms of the store... you know what? If we made a workshop, let's put everything in here. That was kind of the whole point. Let's move this. This is our... I think this is going to be enough space. It's a little intimate, but... it's cute. So here's what I want to do, okay? That's crooked somehow. Sometimes the... I don't know, man. Okay. And then I want to have a whole disassembly situation on this wall right here. Right? So we'll do something like that. And then I would like to move these. Except they'll be like this now. Do you feel me? This is gonna work, man. I'm so excited. It's so cool when something comes together like this. Okay, so we'll move this. And ideally I want to move all my workbenches inside. Plus the tool chests. So this is our regular crafting bench. Do you think it covering the window a little bit is going to be bad? That is kind of janky, dude. But you know what? It's our jank. It's our jank. It's covering the window a little bit and we don't care. That's... oh, wait. That's not our regular... that's our weapon bench. Okay. Weapon bench. Oh, I'm trying, dude. It's a mess, by the way. I know this is a mess. Where did my weapon bench go? What the hell? I picked it up, right? That's our campfire. Oh, no. Oh, it fell. Alright, let's place this. I'm not an idiot, I swear. Alright, let's place this like right here. And then our regular workbench will cover the window a little bit. Again, I will explore stuff again, I promise. It's kind of clipping through, that's fine. The window is completely pointless at this point. That's also fine. Alright, so this is... we'll rename this too if we can. This is like bulk parts, which I feel like is almost always going to be used for this kind of thing. Yeah, change container name. We'll change this to bulk. Yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be, by the way. It could be 5 million years long. Don't know. This is going to be parts, right? Like, you know. Oh, I messed up. Parts. Confirm. Like, it's not, I don't know. What would you call this? I would call that parts. And then this is going to be tools, right? We could even put this one, like, outside of the place, right? Because it's, like, it's tools. I don't know. I kind of like this, dude. We're kind of customizing the place. And this is empty, right? We'll grab this. We'll put it in here, but I don't know where we're going to put it. Like, right here. And this is now like an obvious workshop. And honestly, the little banners and stuff clipping to the wall, that doesn't break my heart. It kind of gives it a little bit of decor. And we will decorate stuff too. But now, I mean, there's no shit everywhere. Like, it's starting to make sense. Let's put the campfire down. Like, I mean, ideally you don't want to do a campfire here, but we could do a campfire like somewhere like that. You know what? I feel like that's a little cramped. Let's do it right here. Campfire can be there. You feel me? We have a situation where you could go into the garage, go in there. Dude, it's all coming together. I think I'm going to call it, though. And you know what? We can make a quick storage. We'll make a quick storage. I'm going to move these just temporarily over here. We have the wood, I think, to be able to handle this. So I'm just going to do like a two spot here. So let's go into our new workshop. Into our construction workbench, and let's do two. What do we have so far? We have 2 half floors. We could probably recycle those and make a full floor. So let's do, where's floors? Okay, here's a floor. Let's make 1 floor, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 6 walls and 2 windows. Oh, I accidentally made 6 windows. I meant to click the arrow. I swear. Did I not have enough planks, though? Wouldn't that be awesome? I don't think I had enough planks. I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to need to do here... What the hell, dude? What are you doing here? Who's that? Oh, why every episode, dude? Are you kidding me, dude? I literally decided to build this episode so I wouldn't have to deal with this shit. You know what? We'll mess with the storage another time. That's some bullshit. That's a great way to end it. Screw that guy. Where is he? What an asshole. I hate you. Goodbye. I don't hate you. Thank you for watching. I hate that screamer, though. Wandered out of the landscape up to my base and decided to scream at me for no reason. What a jerk. Goodbye. Every episode, I gotta get scared. I have to get scared every time, right? I hate it. Just trying to build, dude.